Oh my goodness, I was dying. I was a little bit. My neighbors, if they see me, if my neighbors see me, I'm dead. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video. I'm so excited, yes. Wow! My name is Joshua, and today I'm gonna teach you guys, today I'm gonna show you guys. Today I'm going to show you guys a simple, everyday makeup look. So let's begin.
Amazing!
Obviously you have to do the basics, which is your skincare and to prime it. So I'm just gonna start off with the makeup. So now we're gonna start with my Essence Camouflage Concealer. She's cute, she's beautiful. I don't know what shade, I don't know shades. So this probably won't even be it, but you know what, we're gonna... Oh, the sides of my face, hold on. Because I'm just gonna put it like where I actually just need the most help. This is basically a makeup look that I would do if someone was to like message me and say, you have to be ready to leave the house in 10 minutes. This is like what I would do. The thing is, everyone knows that it takes me about an hour to get done, but this happens more than what you might think. But I mean, I look cute. I look cute already, so something's happening. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a foundation brush. It might have a little left of a foundation. That's fine. For that vibe, that's on brand for me. I like to use a foundation brush as not just for myself, but for my clients, because Face by Josh is actually a thing that I do for money. I do people's makeup for money. So I do use this foundation brush. Obviously I just clean it, but I do this and I prefer this. I don't know why, because I think this gives you the product you want, the product that you are expecting. Sorry, my neighbors. I'm sorry, I'm covering the camera the whole time. My neighbors hear me. Can you hear me? The thing, guys, my neighbors, their bedroom is higher and they can see me perfectly right now. So if they look here, which they probably will because there's a bunch of lights on me, they're just gonna see me talking to myself, do makeup, knowing that I have no life and I'm not going anywhere. So why am I getting glammed up? We don't know. Please go away. Please go away. Please go. Can you hear my dogs? I can hear my dogs crying. I don't know you guys, but I'm just a sucker for my babies. They're my babies. If you call your dogs dogs, you're evil. And you clearly didn't raise them. You got your dad to do it for you or something. And that's just facts. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I'm nervous. I sprayed my room for you guys, but then I realized you guys can't smell it. And then I realized I sprayed too much and I'm suffocating. Look, I feel like I look good. Oh, void wrinkles, we don't want that. Go away. I literally just use it like it's a paintbrush. If you guys don't use your okay, they left. I feel better. I hate people watching me. I hate it. I know people always pay attention to me because... But like... Oh, I hate it. It just makes me self-conscious because I think they're looking at like... I don't know, I feel like people are just focusing on all my flaws. I know. What flaws? None. Like, that's the thing, my everyday makeup look, it's not to be natural. Like, I should have mentioned that before. It's not to be natural at all. This, like, I still like caked up face. I still like to look like, you know, perfect. But, you know, I still want coverage. If you guys are thinking, oh, it's just gonna add a little concealer and blush and leave, like, this is not the channel for you, sweetie. Oh, my neck. Just a little. This is actually my shade. Oh my gosh. She's looking at me. No fear. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little bit of my... I'm mixing brands now. These are Wet n Wild, and it's... Oh, it's white. That is not too far away from my skin tone. I'm actually insulted. I am insulted. It's called ivory. Ivory is white, like white people. I'm insulted. I'm my own worst enemy. Like, I'm the problem. And I know it. I know I'm the problem. So when I usually, like, if you guys have seen Face by Josh for the Instagram account that I have, my eyebrows look a lot thicker because I've recently been drawing them in just by the tail. And because this is an everyday look, I don't draw in my eyebrows. So I'm not gonna do that. So let's just be lazy. And then with this, I'm just gonna drag it under. I like to take it just a little, yeah. For like a highlight. Oh, I look like a weirdo. Hold on. Just gonna use my beauty blender. So this way I use my beauty blender. And I actually love Wet n Wild's foundation for this reason, especially when I do my eyelids. Because it kind of just sits on its own. You know what I mean? Like, it goes from liquid to like my skin. And I like to do both eyes at the same time. I know some people do one eye, they do the whole thing, and then they do the next. I forget what I did, so I do it all at once. Quiet on set, please. Quiet on set. Babies? My babies are running around. I don't know why. I think they're missing me. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take the leftovers and highlights and parts of my face that I really wanted to just look sculpted. So I'm gonna do this. You see? And underneath the cheekbone like that. Just gonna kind of do that. And I kind of know at this point where my cheekbone is, because I do this all the time. Now, I'm scared. I'm just not gonna say anything. I've been doing makeup. Random thing to say, but yeah, I've been doing makeup since when? I did my own makeup for my matric ball. That's something I'm really proud to say. I got this new, I went shopping and I got this new LA Girl blush set. And I mean, guys, let me open it. Oh, there's a little mirror. That's so cute. So I have this little toilet paper that I fold up, and it's like 6 layers for my brushes in case I have to use the same brush over again, but with a different type of shade. So I speak English first language. Like, English is my first language. I just don't speak it right. I'm looking cute so far. This looks natural. Natural is not part of my vocab. I don't know the meaning of the word. So I'm going to take the bronzing shade and let's just kind of come out with a... Okay, on camera you see not much, but in person it's a little dramatic. I'm just going to blend it towards my hair, my eyebrows, and my nose. And I like to just switch it out like that. Just gonna do this. I don't know how I look when I blend out. I never focus on how I look. Damn. If I look stupid, I'm sorry. Very natural. I don't want it to be natural, but it's very subtle. Subtle, modest, humble. Things that I am not. You know what? Subtlety. Like, I don't want to be subtle. So I like to start here because I feel like here is always where it needs to be the most. And again, blend it. I feel like once you do the one eye, the next eye is easier to do, like, successfully. Can you see it? It's kind of making a line. That's cute. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my Wet n Wild Nude Awakening little palette thingy. I have literally the tiniest eyeshadow palettes and I make that work. And I've done so many. I've done a wedding look with this. I've done festival looks with this. I did a matric ball look with this. I've done a lot of looks with this. Every look, I think I've always used this eyeshadow palette. And what I just want to get from it It's a little more of this dark shade, just for a little bit more drama in my eyeshadow. Like, okay, so what I'm just gonna do now is kind of just blend it out. This is nice. You see, now you can see what I'm doing, more or less. I swear though, people don't know how my face really looks until this video happened. Like, y'all just like, wow, you catfish. At least I'm humble. I hope they can hear me talking shit about them. I hope. They still talking loud, it's fine. With this one, yes. And I have to like tell you guys something. I never do a cut crease with concealer. I don't like doing it. It's very messy and unnecessary. And the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette that I have, this one, it's very pigmented. So I literally just do this, like I dab, and then I just draw it on. I pat it onto my eyelids. Let's clean it up a little. That was a bit too much for me. Hold on. Just gonna quickly that just made my eyelids so much bigger. So we're just gonna keep doing it. You know, doing the lid. And I just do it like that. And I like it all over my lid. It's all about here. Just like over, not right at the end, but like just close to the end of my eyelid. And I stop and I'll just blend it out with this. And maybe I'll take this shade, which is very nudish, but you can contour your nose with this. I have. But this is just a nice way to kind of blend it out nicely. I feel like my mom's talking about me. You know when your parents talk about you, but like, you can hear what they're saying. But, I mean, just a nice little look where you can see. Okay, so I did highlight on the other eye, which took literally a couple seconds. Okay, I think I'm done. I just want to clean it up, and this one really makes it look like hectic. I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of the Wet n Wild. I literally use this all the time, especially when I do dramatic eyes. This has been with me through thick and thin. I love it. But literally, just gonna, and just like that. Yeah, let me do that one quickly. Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of again add a little bit because bags. I just said now you can see a little bit of a something, right? Now it's a little. So for my powder, I'm using the Yardley Absolute Translucent Loose Powder, suitable for all skin tones. Oh, guys, I've not had a drink since my birthday in April, and that was like the first time I drank since quarantine started. So, kudos to me. So I just do that. I like to take a brush because it's really soft coverage. Whatever leftovers, I take it down. I like it to look really dewy for an everyday vibe. I just, again, like that. And I try to make sure it doesn't touch the eyeshadow. And obviously, my damn huge forehead needs the most because she gets oily. So, it went away. Screw you, bitch. I didn't want you anyway. I didn't save my eyelids. And look how cute it looks. Contour time. I'm just gonna use the light shade because this is a bit too dark. And this is Essence. My voice is kind of weird. I kind of like it. So I know some people do like a sharp cut, but like I like to go with my natural nose, which is a little more diamond. like the tip, it's all diamondy. So I kind of do this, and then I kind of do a curve into my brow, you know, like a, so I go from there in, and then like an hourglass. Ooh. Here you go, just here, to make my nostrils noticeable. So now we're going to contour my face, and I'm just gonna go, I start in the center, and then I curve it outwards both ways, but I like to start in the center and do this. Now I used to just go to the mouth, but Roshana Isaacs told me not to, so we're just gonna dab it a little bit, just a little bit, see? And then what I do is I let you go up, like up. I think I still have blush on this brush. Wow. And we're just gonna again go up. So there's a little blush left over from a look that I did the other night. Not aiding it. Again, a little downward. There we go. Can you guys see? Is this my good side? I don't know my sides. Yeah, there's a little bit of blush on you. Honestly though, oh, this does have a lot of blush on. Hold on. I'm gonna apply the blush on my nose and anywhere else that my contour isn't really taking over. You will see the blush, don't worry. Okay, so I just move my, I literally place my hair perfectly, but we're gonna move it. Let's move the wig. And just like that. Try to. So I like to go from my temples to just the end of my forehead. Same. And then you take it to the center just there. Right on top, not too, you know, and then you start to literally lower it slowly. Now we're gonna take, ooh, we're gonna get serious. We're gonna take a little bit of the dark one, just for the forehead, just for a little bit more, because my forehead is naturally darker than the bottom part of my face. So it's just slowly, like really light-handedly. Basically, you're just doing a rainbow because you must never take it too low, because you're gonna look silly. So I don't have a beauty thing on, so what you see is what I see. Kind of. Obviously in person it looks a bit different because it's the camera. Let's do my chin and my jawline quickly. So I have to start here. And obviously just to kind of add a little vibe. Just like to bring it out a little, because sometimes the under cheekbone highlight can be a little too drama-like. Next up, I think a little blush would do some good for us. Should we add the bronzer? I honestly don't think I need bronzer. Let's see, what blush should we use? We already have like a red vibe, so let's stick to it. And with the red blush, just a little, like that. Oh, I said this wasn't a natural type of vibe, but like, look at me lying to you. A little bit on the chin. I love that it lied. Like, I'm not a liar, but I lied to you guys in my first video ever. I lied. Wow, we love it. A little on the Adam's apple, because I love this. I'm not gonna do freckles, because I'm I'm not for freckles. It's not me. I think we're gonna take this highlight brush and just shine this, but let's just test it out, you know? This fallout. See, so I'm gonna do it on the nose. Can we just show bridge wise? Let's see what it does. Oh, okay. We saw how that changed. We saw that changed. Okay. I'm being blessed. I'm listening to the story as well. Like, they think I'm missing out. Nope. I'm gonna get my brow gel quickly. I'll be back. Okay. I'm gonna do brow gel quickly. So, okay, we're just gonna do this. I already had brow gel on for the day, but so I do this. You can see it. You can see it's all shimmery on me. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my brows. So I like to mix the brow gel inward into my brows. So now I'm just gonna lift it nicely, and then we're just gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Okay, and then to comb my lashes. Oh my goodness. Literally, I look cute. Here's a little trick to get my lashes to look a little longer. Brow gel. So I just do this, right? It doesn't sting, it doesn't do anything. I don't put it from the root though. Don't do that. I don't know what's gonna happen and I don't want to find out. And I take it like this, from the bottom to the top. Can you see my lashes? Okay. I'm not crazy. Cool. I do have lashes. Oh, this is a perfect angle for you guys. You can see what's on my table. And then what I do, and it's drying a bit, I add it again. And I add it at an angle so that it really flares out the ends. It's cute. It's cute. Okay, we can do my lips and my beauty spot. I used to wipe makeup off it, but in photos it never really came out. So I'm gonna take this dark shade here. I'm just gonna fill in my beauty spot quickly. That's how we do it. It is natural, don't you worry. Yeah, I can see it. And I'll now kind of exaggerate this eye. I'm just gonna do this a little. Just a little. The tiniest bit of a wing. So I have a leftover. You can see a difference. That's fine. And again from the bottom. You know, just a little drama. This. Maybe with a little bit of the blush. I'm just gonna line my lip with it. Hold on, watch. It looks very nice and cute. Let's try the bronzer of it. You know, it looks natural-ish. Maybe the bronze is better. That's fine. So I'm just gonna take my lip therapy. I do overline my lips. So if you guys were wondering why does my lips look so much bigger in photos opposed to in this video, it's because I overline them. Now that I love goes on, I line again. Watch. Already you can see it looks plump. I'm gonna mix the blush and the bronzer. Let me see it. Ooh, that's a nice shade. Hold on. It's still hard. And then I just do yeah. Okay. Have I done everything? I think I've done everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let's just spray with this. I forgot to grab a fan. It's fine. This is the... Oh, so this is the lip therapy I use. I thought it was the avocado, but it's the olive one. It's so basic. Anyway, here's Instant Matte by Essence for everyday, oily, oil-free, non-sticky, lightweight. That's fine. Let's do this. I felt like it just shot at me. Hold on, it's just a little more up. You know what I do? Powder brush. Hold on. And now, if I just want to brighten under my eye tiniest bit, I love this white shade. I just dab it in like that. I do that just for a little brightening. Can you see that? I just like to do this, just little touch-ups. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed. So I'm definitely gonna post a full face, like a full eyeshadow look if you want to see that. If you want to see like a really natural look, like concealer, a blush, a little liner, and curling the lashes with brow gel, like I'll do that. I'll do anything. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys loved it. You guys can follow me on my makeup journey and on Instagram at Face by Joshua. And if you want to see my personal life journey and what I'm doing in my life, you can follow me on Instagram at JoshuaDX_. And they both link to each other, so it's super cool. Subscribe and like. You guys can reach out to me if you want to see specific looks or you just want to spread positivity. Do you. Thank you guys. Stay fabulous, bitches.